Hello guys, this is Revisionist Tanya and this is Acknowledge Your Energy 101. The last time on my video I was talking about anxiety, and I don't know if anybody is familiar with his work, but this is where I am getting the quotes and the knowledge that I have implemented into my life around anxiety, panic attacks, and in any of those lower vibrations that you are feeling. No, I am never ever telling people not to seek medical attention or take their medications. That is not what I am doing. I am just putting out there alternatives when you are ready. When you are ready. And you have to decide when you are ready. So, I'm going to go into the book and I am going to talk a little bit about how he talks about anxiety and how we have a choice about what we fear and what we don't fear and things like that. So there is nothing wrong with anxiety. Although we cannot control God's time, transition, whatever it is that you believe in, divine, universe, guides and angels, source, conversation with God, great something, whatever it is, you own that today, guys. It is a part of the human condition to want to receive the thing we are waiting for as quickly as possible, or to drive away whatever is causing our fear. We're constantly pushing against things, guys, and then we wonder why more things to push against comes into our reality. And it's because the law of attraction does exist, guys. Like attracts like. Look at your life today and look at all the times that you pushed against things or fought against things and how you created more of it. You figure that out for you. I know that law of attraction does exist for me and other people. And anxiety was born in the very same moment as mankind. Since we will never be able to master it, this is important, guys, these emotions, because we will never be able to master them. They exist. They are an emotion. They are a feeling. It is our GPS. And a lot of people don't even know that they're six sensories. And if you didn't know that today, then I am letting you know that. And you go figure out where it resonates and what you're connected to, and learn more about it. It is our GPS, is our gut feeling. Guys, you will hear all the time people say, I went against my gut feeling and it was wrong. What you won't hear from people is, I listened to my gut feeling and it was wrong. You're not going to hear that. And if you ever do, please let me know, because I'm telling you right now, if you are true about your gut feeling and you follow it, it will never steer you wrong. So, and since we will never be able to master it, we will have to learn to live with it, not let it take us down or defeat us. Just like my last video about anxiety and that, man, you have a choice. You are not on a hamster wheel no more, guys. You got choices, and stay out of procrastination. Just make a choice. And as far as you can't get this wrong, because you're never going to get this done. So you have a choice to beat the drum of things that are going well or the things that are not going well for you. And we will have to learn to live with it, just as we learn to live with storms. We can't control the storms or, anything in nature for that matter, but we adapt. We learn to work with it. Just like the animals outside in the wilderness and out in nature, they've learned to adapt. And we as humans are amazing. We can live anywhere and learn to adapt. Wear heavier coats or wear a bathing suit because you're near the ocean, wearing shoes, not wearing shoes, the types of houses that we have where we live. You know, we go with the weather. You know, if we get umbrellas, raincoats, you know, snow tires. I mean, we learn to adapt to our environment. And our emotions, the essence of us, works the same way. So anxiety didn't just appear, guys. We've always had anxiety and panic attacks and this and that. But we forgot how to work with it like our ancestors. And we are remembering how we're, you know, how the process of life, how we are designed. And a lot of us are just, you know, knowing for the first time. Or remembering, however you want to label that. So just remember to work with whatever it is that your body is telling you. And don't push against things in life. The more you push against anything in your life, whether it's a relationship, a health issue, or your money energy, everything's a relationship. And when you push against that, that's why we, you know, there's a war against drugs and a war against teen pregnancy and a war against, you know, there's so many different things that if people would just put their energy, their attention, and their focus towards the highest good for all, instead of focusing and putting their attention and their amazing energy towards pushing against things would be more there would be more harmony, there would be more peace, there would be more ease when we are consciously putting our energy and our attention and our focus where it benefits us, instead of beating us down, instead of pushing against and causing more things to push against. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. I didn't have it in the other video with anxiety, but just remember that if you learn to live with it, it's just like we learned to live with the storms, you know, with our environment, our, you know, climate, you know, our living arrangements. We learn to adapt. And that's all we need to do is take and be excited about why we feel what we feel, that our body is preparing us for whatever it's, you know, getting ready to, you know, do. Be excited and be thankful and grateful. Tell your body and the universe, thank you, or God, however you perceive your inner being, your divine. The people begin with a question about defeat, struggle, and the nature of their enemies, which a lot of times is yourself. They contemplate that the will to change and their virtues of loyalty and solitude, and they ultimately turn to the questions of beauty, love, wisdom, sex, elegance, and what the future holds. What is success? And being able to go to bed each night with your soul at peace. So the next time you are feeling, you know, anxious, overwhelmed, stressed, whatever it may be, just know that your body is getting you ready to get you through it. And how you deal with it and how you adapt to it and how you work with it and not push against it is going to make the world a difference. So I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please, guys, always leave me feedback, comments, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.